Beautiful Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. Now, I've already done the first reading. As you can see, the cards are all laid out. This is the extended. This is where I go deeper into spirit. Now, of course, we're getting to the end of the week, so this is like spirit message. What did they have to add or to say to finish off the week? Okay, like a roundup, like a this is your takeaway for this week. All right, so I'm going to use the Sacred Creators Oracle as the cards to pick. I already picked some this morning. I'm picking some more. And we're going to see what Spirit has to say here. Okay. Now tomorrow I'm doing the reading for the week, but in the morning I am doing the reading for the super full moon in Sagittarius. So it's either called the strawberry or the rose moon. That is going to be on the 14th, which is going to be on Tuesday, but I'm doing the reading for it tomorrow and let you know what kind of energies to look for. The reason I do those is that you can utilize whatever's coming in to optimize what you need to do, okay? All right, Pisces. Let's see. All right. Okay, so the two cards that came out is number 28, love that, adds up to 10, a completion, feed your artist. Okay, so they're letting you know that it's important that you feed the person in you that needs to be fed, the creative person, not the one who follows the leader, not the one who follows the followers, the one who creates things in their lives. Okay, the next one is magic happens when you most expect it. I love that, and it's master number 44. So I'm going to read to you what those have to say. It's a personal message from them to you. Okay, Pisces? Okay, so with Feed Your Artists, creative play. And we had the cards play, if I remember correctly, yesterday. We had those exact words in one of the oracle cards. So they want you to really tap into the part of you that remembers how to play. Okay? Ability to be free from rules. In other words, the authority, the stuff that you know, the conditioning, absolutely. Okay? You are in a flow of the universe. Okay. There's a money myth out there that healers are broke-ass hippies and that creatives are starving artists, and it doesn't have to be this way. It actually isn't this way at all. There are healers, creatives, and artists everywhere who are building abundant, prosperous lives with their craft. You too can use your passions and your creativity to fill your world with joy and abundance. Allow them to support and guide you on your journey, and diligently feed your inner artist, trusting that it is a productive pursuit. Your art may be a shot of daily yoga with a side of delightful conversation, or maybe it's expressive dance that clears your stress. Whatever it is, allow playful art to seep into your life. The real, unpolished, uncontrived play that floats your soul Do more of that. Indulge your inner creator by diving into something you've been inspired to try, with no judgment, with no expectation, except the expectation to experiment. Your self-expression will nourish the miraculous light you've got inside, and incredibly serendipitous opportunities will surface when you are out in the world enjoying your life as art. Okay? How often do you schedule in time for creative play? And how spontaneous are you about diving into something that looks like it will be fun? Are you leaving time for experimentation? How harshly do you judge your initial attempts? What types of artists are you? What is your life as art? I love this one, okay? So they're really tapping in to the fact that you can have stability from being an artist. That's what I got from this card, okay? Right from the beginning, they were saying, you're broke ass, it doesn't give you any stability, and we have the Emperor here. They're saying that that is untrue, okay? That's untrue. Will you make millions? Maybe not. You may not end up being Picasso and all of them, but remember, they only became rich after they died, okay? They were broke before. So that's not what we're striving for. We're striving to become creatives that can support ourselves with what we do, okay? It should be more important that you do something that you love than anything you get from it. It should be a joy to wake up every day to do something that you enjoy doing. You'll be able to do it at any time of the day. I can tell you that the readings I do for you, they have very different time zones in my day. Okay? You get them at the same time, but I don't do them at the same time. And I've played with that, and I'm playing with that. Because I want to have a full life around all of this. And that's how you do it. You do it when you feel good inside of yourself, that you are capable of doing it. And then you still have a structure to it. A structure as in, I know I want to put 2 videos out every day. But the rest of it is pretty, like, just open to interpretation. And that's what I want you to do too, Pisces. Okay? The stability, don't let it weigh you down. Let the stability free you to become who you want to be. Okay? Do you want to be rich or do you want to feel fulfilled? Okay? That's what I've gotten out of this in any case for you. Okay, 44. Let's see here. Magic happens when you most expect it. Okay, so you're a powerful, sacred creator. Okay? And this is a potential of making your dreams of reality, Pisces, by taking this action. Okay? And awakening forgotten energies. And the subtle shifts in your physical world as your mindset changes. And this is what we're talking about this. Taking action, not separating things. Yesterday was separating the energies. Don't separate the fact that you can still have the hermit-like internal work going on as you are taking action in your life. You don't need to separate those. You don't need to do them separately. Okay? So the mysterious will of Source to divine your subconscious mind, finding and following the signs. Okay? Alright, magic happens when you most expect it, in a life full of structure and rules, and the oh-so very unmagical excuse of coincidence. One needs to expect magic to happen in order to prime the pump and bring it in. Actually, one needs to be actively waiting and watching for it. Magic, actively waiting. That is very good. I like that word, actively waiting. So you're active in the way that you're waiting. It's not quite the same, but it feels the same. Magic and serendipity show up in your life all the time, yet they're often missed when they surface in ways that we least expect them. It's time to call things into being by setting an intention, taking action on that intention, and expecting it to work. Watch for proof that it's coming to you and prepare for a few, oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working moments. I love that. Oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working moments. Okay. When offers, opportunities, experiences, freebies, and all the guiding help you need begin to show up. As you awaken miracles with an incredibly magical mindset, start writing the signs down as they arrive. This active co-creation with the universe will build upon the simple magic of serendipity, and the proof that your dreams are taking shape will accelerate their formation. What signs have you noticed that say, yes, this is the right way? What things come easily to you? Why is that? And could you use that same sort of I know it's coming fate on another area of your life? How are you cataloging, sharing, or tracking the serendipitous opportunities that come your way? It's very important to write these things down when something good happens to you, Pisces, because this is the proof that you need that things are working in favor of you, okay? We're very easy to forget as human beings. Lord, we forget what we had for dinner last week, okay? So our memory has to be on paper, recorded, on video, so that we can remember, so we can bring it back up in our memory banks. So get a living, what do you call it? I was going to say journal, but it's not a journal. A living proof of, a written proof, a recorded proof of the things that happen for you, Pisces. The wonderful things that start manifesting for you when they do, okay? All right, I'm going to use the Mystic Mondays because it's brightly colored. It's a brightly colored deck, and I have a brightly colored Rider-Waite here, and I just want to keep going in that theme. Spiritual message are usually an energy that's really intense for you. I usually have to take a long pause between both these videos, but today it's coming in kind of sweetly and nicely, and I'm very happy for it. All right, Pisces. So, all right. So as I said this morning, as I was looking at these three cards that came out, which was the Eight of Swords, the Sun, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's you need to recapture your balance. And how you need to do that is removing the blocks. The things that trip you up, the things that you think are tripping you up. It's a perception. It's like I said, it's something that you think is normal, and it may be, I've been feeling all week like it's a sneaky sort of thing. You know, it's a sneaky sort of thing, and you're going, oh, if I would have known, I would have changed that, but it never occurred to me that that would be something that I need to look at. And that is what I feel a lot with this, okay? So as soon as the clarity of that moment hits you, and you kind of just like, oh, I get it, you're going to be able to remove that block quite easily, and you're going to be able to move forward. I feel that for some of you, like I said, it has to do with the fact that you're sitting around waiting for an answer to come without taking the steps that you could possibly take today or right now. So can I have a card for the Eight of Swords, please? The Fool. Right. So it's the beginning of a new journey, right? It's the beginning of something new. Something that when this revelation comes in with the Sun, I see here, when it becomes clear, this block comes clear, you're going to feel okay to take those first steps. You're going to feel like, okay, I can do this. I absolutely can do this. I can, you know, I can trust the universe to take me where I need to go now. I understand my misgivings, my misunderstanding of the situation. Okay? The Nine of Swords. Yeah. For some of you, Pisces, I'll say this right now. I'm going to push this aside because it's taking a lot of room. Okay. I feel that you're going to be really happy when this comes through, because I feel that this has been plaguing your mind for a while. Okay? You've been feeling stuck. Stuck in your energy. Wondering why you're not able to move forward. Wondering why you feel so out of whack, so out of balance. Yeah, I feel a paralysis a little bit of this. I feel for some of you I'm hearing, I thought I was a lot further along than I thought I was. It's almost like you're giving yourself hell for having a moment of feeling a little bit like this. Okay? And you're being very hard on yourself. That's the big thing. I feel like you're being tremendously hard on yourself needlessly for this, okay? You're a human being, Pisces. You're always going to trip yourself up somewhere, okay? Even the best of them get tripped up. There's always something that gets to somebody, okay? There's the Tower, see? We had the Tower yesterday as well. I'm going to get another card for this because I still feel that this is something that you need to do for yourself, okay? So I'm going to make sure, just so that, put your mind at ease, okay? I like pulling other cards just for you. Yeah. See, it is the Knight of Cups, is that it's been making you feel, it's your emotions, okay? That 9, this Knight, this Tower, it's making you feel like the building is crumbling around your ears. You feel a little bit defeated. It's almost like some of you feel like this Tower was brought on and you didn't see it coming. That's what I feel with that. I feel like this Tower, you feel like this Tower came down and you weren't expecting it. Yeah. The Chariot came out this morning, it came out again. It came this way. So it actually did paralyze you. And that's what I feel. I feel like this is like the shock, okay? Those shocks. I feel like you were shocked by the idea that something could get to you this much. So the Tower here for you, Pisces, was the fact that you weren't expecting something this big at this stage. Okay? I feel for you, Pisces. I do feel for you. But look, you're going to have good weeks. You're going to have bad weeks. Trust me. I still get really bad weeks. Okay? You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. What I do here when I take the cards out and I really get insight and I tap into spirit. Okay? Even when I was learning and I would tap into them. Tapping into them, meditating, having quiet moments, really, really uplifted me. So if you haven't done any kind of process of just tapping into spirit or tapping into yourself, tapping into your peace, tapping into your quiet self, I would even say, start doing it now. Okay, it'll do you a world of good when stuff like this kind of takes your breath away, because there'll always be things that take your breath away, that will trip up your chariot. Okay, turn it upside down. You will get back in alignment, okay? It's not the end of it. Things come in cycles, okay? You have the Princess of Wands. The Page of Wands in this is new ideas, okay? And it's usually good ideas too, okay? Remember, this is also the card of childlike happiness, childlike fun, optimistic and bright ideas. After you get a moment of getting stuck and you finally get clarity on the situation, things fall back into a pattern of realigning with the new way of thinking, of the new way of doing things. Okay? We need these things, this 5. We need these challenges, if you want to call them that. We need to have them so we can solve the problems that we have, so that we can brainstorm. The conflict is there to make us realize where we may be straying from the path that we are taking, so that we can take one that is more in alignment with self. Okay? See, you have the Four of Cups. That's a stagnation. Because stagnation in reverse. So in other words, that is going away. Okay? This problem solving that you did, it's to get you out of this waiting, wasteful pattern. And that's the word I want to come out. The wasteful pattern of waiting. And it puts the end to a stressful situation. The Tower underneath here, there's no surprise there. The end of something that's causing you stress and worry. You have to trust in the process. Okay? Even when you feel like things are not going well. There's the Devil. Look at all those action cards, okay? These cards are the cards that spur you on. Okay? They make you move. They make you uncomfortable. They get you stuck. They show you things you don't like. They make you feel guilt. They trick you into thinking that everything is okay with the status quo when it's not. You don't want to be here. See, the light is kind of shining here. It makes everything fuzzy. You can't really see what it is. Okay, this is what I'm thinking here, Pisces. But you're letting the negativity of it all to turn it onto itself and not really taking action is just making things worse. So you have to take action. The best way to get out of a restriction, to get unstuck, is to move. Okay? You have to free yourself of the Eight of Swords right here. And you've got to move out of those situations. Even if it's in a single little action every day, until all of those little actions become a very big, big, monumental life change. Okay? They tell me if you take 10 steps a day, it may not seem very much. But if you start at one end of somewhere and start walking 10 steps every day, watch at the end of the month how far you've gone. Okay? Maybe 10 steps is a little, not as much as I would, is a little amount compared to, but you know what I mean, right? 100 steps. Where are you at the end of the month? Okay? You've traveled all of that distance. Things have changed. Okay? Alright, so the Justice card. The Two of Wands. It came out this morning at the bottom of the deck right here. The Two of Wands. Okay? I feel that the Two of Wands is showing you the road ahead. This is the road you're on, Pisces. Okay? That's like, you know, that's telling you just cross that line and go. It's inviting you. The thing is you can't see. You can't see what's in the dips. You can't see what's over here. But this is definitely the road you chose. Okay? And the clarity and the justice is finding balance in the situation you're in right now. Find a balance in the situation. Even if you don't have a clear way or a clear path right at this moment. Find a balance in the right now. And take those steps forward, Pisces. Take those steps forward. I feel that some of you are looking at changing your lives too. Feed the artist, making magic happen. It's getting very hard for you to do this, I feel. The Wheel of Fortune wants to change. It wants to bring you into this new cycle with the Page of Pentacles. Okay? It is at the cusp of going, all right, you could be learning something new here and you could be moving. But I feel with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's saying, that somehow you're trying to stop it from moving forward. You're trying to stall the wheel somehow, or the cycle. And with this Chariot as well, I felt like that it was stagnating. It wasn't moving forward. You weren't putting in the drive to go in forward, okay? Right. And then you have the Page of Swords. And it's because of the stories you tell. The good news is you have the Six of Wands underneath the deck, Pisces. So this tells me that at one point it is going to click in. Okay? All of this is going to click in. I'm surprised by this reading, I'll have to tell you, Pisces. I'm surprised by this second reading. I feel that in this, the second reading is always, I feel Spirit coming in. I feel like they're giving you a little bit of a reprimand. And it's funny because these cards are so colorful. But I feel like they're telling you that you're directly responsible right now for not getting what you want. Okay? It's apparent in the way that it came out with the first card and the last card. The 8 is about blocking. We already had it this week. It's come out already during the week as your magic. And your magic is being able to remove the blocks. I'm pretty sure that's how it came out. It came out as your magic, didn't it? Yeah, the 8 of Swords came out as your magic. And yet here you are, you have the magic of being able to get out of a situation. That's your magic. In other words, that's your strength. And here you are, getting stuck. Now for some of you, it's simply because you haven't put 2 and 2 together to make 4, which is the 2 here and the 2 here, okay? But you will. It will become clear to you, and you're going to take those steps to move forward. But for some of you, is you are still restricting yourself. There is still something holding you back. And the idea is that you need to understand and believe in the things that you believe in, okay? You have to believe your Creator. You have to believe the magic that resides within you. Now, it's not me giving you hell, because when I was asked to do the same thing a couple years back, it took me a long time to make up my mind. I do understand, Pisces. The known is so comfortable. It is something that you hold on to. It may be miserable, but it is comfortable. And that is some of the scariest stuff that you have to do, is when you finally decide to let it go and go somewhere else and do something else. But you have to believe in yourself, okay? Keep trying. I will say keep trying, Pisces. Keep trying. The only thing you have to, you have so much to gain if you succeed. You have so much to gain if you succeed in changing your mind and taking a leap of faith and creating your best life and creating stability in anywhere that you go, that it's something within you, okay? So the Healing Chaos came out this morning, the Tower card. They're telling you to shake things up. They're telling you that this is a way. This is a gift for you to go forward, okay, into something else. All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go. Tomorrow is, like I said, full moon, Sagittarius, I think it's a super moon, and the reading for the upcoming week. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. Take care.